it is 6 o'clock. Welcome to October 6th, 2025 council meeting. Start with pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, well, welcome everyone again to the October 6th, 2025 county council meeting. There's an agenda in front of us here. Start off with approval of minutes from the September 2025 department head meeting. You guys had a chance to review that.
I'll make a motion to approve September 15, 2025 minutes.
Second.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you for the second, Brian. All in favor of the minutes as written, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Minutes pass. Next on the agenda is the approval of claims from the accounts payable, October 6, 2025. Got a chance to look at those?
I move we accept accounts payable October 6, 2025.
Second.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Andy, for the second. All in favor of approving the accounts payable from October 6th, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. That passes. Next, we have a couple payroll vouchers. We'll start with the payroll voucher from September 19th, 2025. You guys have had a chance to look at that?
Move we approve voucher for September 19th, 2025.
Thank you, Brian.
Second.
Thank you, Andy, for the second. All in favor of the payroll voucher from September 19th, 2025, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. And that passes.
Right, someone just paid their bill.
I think it's just their bill.
Yeah.
Next, we have one more payroll voucher, October 3rd, 2025. You guys have had a chance to review that. I'll take a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve payroll voucher October 3rd, 2025.
Thank you, Andy.
Second.
Thank you, Brian, for the second. All in favor of October 3rd payroll voucher, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. And that passes. Last approval of claims we have is the police semi-annual clothing allowance, October 6th, 2025. You've had a chance to look at that.
Yep, I'll make a motion to approve the semi-annual clothing allowance October 6, 2025.
Thank you, Andy.
I'll second.
Thank you, Brian, for the second. All in favor of the semi-annual clothing allowance for the police department, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Passes. So see on here, we have old business of the second reading of the 2026 budget.
Yes, we have an advertised 2026 budget of $2,394,000, $2,394,901. And this is the second reading, and the next meeting we will vote to adopt.
There'd be a motion to approve the second reading of the 2026 annual budget.
Do we need to make a motion? I thought she said we only needed to approve the last one.
Yeah, it's just the first, we did the first reading last time, the second reading tonight, and on the 20th you'll vote.
Okay, so we don't need a motion to approve the second reading?
No.
Okay. Anything else under old business?
No.
Playground's supposed to be here next week. Pending delivery. I told them we didn't want to pay additional shipping because I thought we had a forklift. But then when I went to the street today, Sean said it was not working or something. That's why I asked you. I'm hoping they get it fixed this week. Scott, if not, we're gonna have to find a forklift somewhere in town. Somebody let me use it. Maybe Lucas Akron or something.
They said they have one. It would be hard to drive up the street.
I know, I'm just trying to think of something, because I was trying to save us a little funding there. So having it shipped up there, then to have a semi down here,
When do they expect to have it installed?
they thought a week, and they were supposed to be delivered 14, so I need, they're supposed to come this week, and we'll explain where the drainage needs to go. Jeremy's gonna come finish the, what do you call it?
Court?
Yeah,
Asphalt.
because the shelter's half down, it should be down this week. Asphalt, that should be out. Then work on the drainage and the making it all level and nice, and then they begin the 14th. That's the timeline right now. So maybe 2 weeks, Halloween, we'll have a nice playground area. We're still waiting on bids from, they were supposed to meet Sean today too, to come back, because they waited a little bit long on the bids. They were doing some demolition work, but now we said we've got that, now we just need the asphalt, so they were gonna come back and just bid the asphalt, so hopefully that will, they have to be in before end of November. So hopefully we can approve that, to do the asphalt, and then, we applied for the T-Mobile grant, we'll know about that at the end of November. We applied for the visitor center grant, we'll know at the end of November. Pickleball was working on new lighting, but they've decided to hold off on their lighting fundraising until we get our fundraising complete to help us so that we're not vying against each other, so I thought that was great. And as soon as we find out, we get the T-Mobile and we get the visitor center, then we can apply for our patronicity, the matching. Then we should know where our funds are at, but right now we're ahead on funds, so we're doing good.
Since you and I last talked, did you get an extra 50,000 somewhere?
Got a little extra,
No. We'll put you in charge of park board.
we've got some, yeah.
From Connor, did you get money from Connor?
Yeah, and then we've got, the picnic tables, which I just took the executive decision to get rid of the old picnic tables that are broken today. I don't think we need those, do we? And just keep the all metal ones, so they're stacking those up. And it should be good. I'm still waiting on Duke to give me the rest of, they're supposed to write all that out, you know, that we discussed that. Like this, I guess. So maybe by the next time when you have a meeting, we'll have at least some portion of the playground. Be nice.
No.
Very good job.
Thanks.
The pool, can we check now, or?
Also, the, county corrections came, spent a day, 4 or 5 hours, they've got the pool all, looks great except the deep end. They had to leave to go work on something else, so I need to get back in touch with them to see if they can do the deep. But the rest of it looks good, they degreased it and power washed it and
Are the pumps out, or what's the status of the pumps?
dumpster not out, we're gonna figure that out. So we figured our part board meeting Wednesday, the next Wednesday we'll discuss that. Because didn't we decide that we wanted to call and get them out? We didn't wanna, isn't that what Greg said, you know?
I don't remember.
Call and get them out, what do you mean?
Instead of scheduling it, call what?
Right, don't schedule it.
Well, we're gonna look at Beasley and B&H, or just B&H?
Daily ending.
Did somebody call Bailey?
I don't think so, not Friday, that not, I need to write that down, but I don't.
And then he said something too about not storing them there.
Right, and possibly storing them somewhere that we
Street
store,
front.
that we wouldn't have to pay the storage fees.
Right.
They could come take them out, which is what I guess they did when Sharon was down there, I didn't know that, but. The part discussed, we're gonna do a little bit better on opening it next year, a little bit more communication. Because that was a failure on all of our part.
I need to make a learning curve for everybody.
It was a big learning curve, and we got, you know, we didn't get somebody hired till
Last minute?
last minute, and you're trying to scramble. We didn't realize the extent of having to open the pool, I guess, so. We just need to get the deep end, so. If I can't get county corrections, I guess we'll have to wait until spring. I hope to not have it sit there. It looks better, it doesn't look, cause I guess the sun may have killed some of it,
Mm.
you know, but it still looks, it looks a lighter green, I guess I should say, but the rest of it looks great. They use degreaser and line away, and
Hopefully they can come and do the deep end.
I know.
That'd be great.
Okay, anything else on old business? All right, we move on to new business. We have 3 sewer adjustments, one for a pool fill on 930 Kimberly Drive. Average sewer usage is 4,400 gallons, gallons to be adjusted is 14,300 gallons. Amount requested to be adjusted, $144.58. You guys want to handle them individually, or want to go through them?
Let's do them all.
Do them all at once.
All right, the other 2 are not pool fills. They are using water that did not go through the sanitary sewer though, or wastewater sewer. sewer bill adjustment, watering garden and landscaping on 1001 West Spring Street.
Is the sod, is that maize?
Mm-hmm.
I would consider.
So the one on Spring Street, for the watering garden and landscaping, average sewer usage of 5,000 gallons, gallons to be adjusted 16,000 gallons. Amount to be adjusted $161.76. And then the last one similar is watering sod at 615 West Spring Street. The amount, normal sewer usage is 3,800 gallons, gallons to be adjusted 18,900 for $191.08.
So I'll make a motion to approve the sewer adjustments at 930 Kimberly Drive, 401 West Spring, and 615 West Spring.
Second.
Thank you, Annie, and thank you, Brian, for the second. All in favor of making the 3 sewer adjustments as noted, approve by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign, and that's passed. Next we have on new business is trick or treat day and hours. As we were talking, trick or treat is on a Friday, Halloween's on a Friday this year, October 31st.
What's generally trick or treat hours?
Last year we did 6 to 8 on Halloween. I think Seymour was 6 to 8 too, last year.
I think the hours of 6 to 8 are good. Being on a Friday may coincide with some football game or something, but
I say keep it on Halloween.
if they want to go, they can 6 o'clock, they'll.
Yeah.
Should we do a little earlier?
You can come over to the game after they're
People
done
have
trick or
work.
treating, or
You can start earlier. Well,
What time does the game start?
7.
Okay.
I guess the two things you have to worry about is what time can the kids go trick or treating and what time people will be home to accept the trick or treaters.
Right.
If everybody goes to a game at 7, there's nobody home for the kids to go to.
Alright, so 6 to 8. I'll make a motion. Trick or treat hour, 6 to 8, October 31st.
Thank you for the motion. Thank you for the second, Brian. All in favor of trick or treat, being on October 31st from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. That passes.
And you'll post that sign somewhere?
They will post it on the town webpage. And then people call in, we'll tell them.
All right, anything else under new business?
My turn, I guess.
If you want,
Yeah.
George.
I want to give the board plenty of notice that next year will be my last year. I'll be retiring in December of next year. I want to leave this place a lot better than I found it, and I don't want to leave it in shambles. It takes a long time to find an officer. We've experienced that, sometimes a year. So I want to make sure that the police department had time to be looking at folks. Council has plenty of time to make a decision. We'll take over leadership. And just felt like now's the time.
I definitely appreciate the advance
Right.
notice.
Yeah. We've experienced a lot of, taking us a year to, I don't want to do that. And had things, that's happening in my personal life, positive things, that makes you start thinking, hey, new generations come into things here, so.
That's exciting.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Promise to give you 110% next year.
Is that it?
So,
No, we appreciate it, and thank you for everything, and I know that it's been a good year for us coming up, so.
Yep.
Have you told your officers yet?
I'm getting ready to start performing.
Okay, so this will be available,
Yeah,
so.
yeah, and that way, it's not sprung on you, you already know. Right there. And that also shows I'm not leaving disgruntled. Very happy with all of this.
We really appreciate everything you've done, and so we do work with you, we got another 14 months or so.
Oh, yeah.
15 months, so.
Plenty of time. So there's not gonna be any surprise.
And you can change your mind.
I made a promise to my wife.
No, we can't take
No,
that.
You can't change your mind.
I changed departments and said, but I'm past the promise date, so. I got an extension from January to December. It's the best I can do.
All right, we'll take it. All right, thank you, Tom.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Anything else under new business?
No. Make a motion to adjourn.
Motion,
Second.
thank you for the second. All in favor of adjourning, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Thank you all.